Hey everybody, we're doing the Muddy Reviews. Today we are going to be talking about the Chums Tideline glasses retention straps. Now, these are pretty awesome. Um, so these are made in the USA, and as it says back here, tells you you got two interchangeable earpiece pieces. The silicone temples, they're not going to stretch out, and then you've got ultra lightweight stainless steel cable. So what I've got here is my ESS Crossbows, and I've already got the Chums strap on them. And so where something like this strap's going to be handy and come in use for you guys is you might have a field that allows shooting glasses as long as they have a full gasket seal kit like I have on these crossbows. And then sometimes they'll tell you, okay, cool, you can use those, but you absolutely need a strap on your glasses of some type. And that's where this strap, I think, kind of can come into play. If they're not too specific, they just say a strap. Well, this is definitely good to go. And that's because you want to be able to retain the glasses and have them where they can, stay on your face. So this strap isn't going to be so tight as to like hug them to your face and head. However, what it is going to do is retain them if they come off or get loose or whatever. And where this one will kind of excel, in my opinion, is when you are, because let's be honest, these glasses aren't coming off my face. That's where fields are kind of ridiculous. I don't need a big fat elastic strap to hold to my head. But if that's a requirement, that's a requirement. But I digress. As I was saying, though, where these actually will come in handy is when you're ready to relax your eye pro in the safe zone. You can just kind of pull them off and let them hang from your neck, and they're going to stay right about your mid chest, and you never have to worry about like, oh crap, where's my eye pro, or setting them down or forgetting where they're at. So when you're in an area where you can relax eye pro, this strap is really cool. As advertised, it is extremely lightweight. The stainless steel is pretty nice, as you know, it's barely there. You barely notice it. It's got a little rubber silicone silicone back piece here that kind of helps keep the wire from digging into your neck. That is kind of a nice feature. So these are the earpieces that came directly on it from the package, and they're kind of like a tan color, which I thought was cool because they got to go with my glasses. And they're the bigger of the two. The replacement earpieces are right here, and they're smaller. And they're black. Another reason this kind of can come in handy if you wanted to swap iPro quickly, let's say like to a pair of smoked iPro that you might have on your helmet already, like how I've got these boogie regulators on this helmet right here. You could just drop these, let them hang, put on the other goggles, and you're good to go. So that is a quick way of switching back and forth between iPro, and that may have clear versus smoked lenses. Another reason these guys are pretty cool, and they're very easy, as you can see here, to swap out the strap. And I want to put the smaller earpieces on. I literally just, boom. It's got like a little nub at this end. And then I just drop it on, push it in. And now these will work on my Gator Magnums that I have here. So if you wanted to use this strap for, I don't know, like if you're going to go paddle boarding or skateboarding, jet skiing, boating, whatever, something where you want to retain your glasses if they come off, especially on the water with a pair of gaiters, because gaiters are made of like aluminum metal, and they hit the water, they're going down. There's no momentary floating for these guys like you might get with a pair of Oakleys or these ESSs. These things are going to go sink immediately. And that's where this retention strap is pretty awesome. So if the glasses do pop off, you can just let them hang. If you need to take them off for some reason to see something a little clearer or a little better, you got the way to retain them. You don't got to worry about setting them down or putting them in a pocket, forgetting they're there, screwing them up, whatever. So those are like the key points I wanted to hit. It's not a really long video. Really simple product, not necessarily a quote-unquote tactical product or an airsoft product, but it kind of bleeds between the two. And You might start seeing some more videos like this where I'm showing items and products that I pick up that may not necessarily be tactical or airsoft, but they are meant to be used in that capacity, like range, airsofting, whatever. Thank you so much for giving this a watch, guys. I hope this was a helpful video and you learned something about these things. Maybe you didn't know about Chums Tidelines. Maybe you were looking at them and kind of curious. Well, here you go. As always, thank you so much for your support. I recently went over 300, and that's pretty rad. Uh, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much. Oh, and I forgot if I mentioned it. I will link below to the review I did of these guys because they're pretty cool, and the gasket kit. Take care, guys. As always, play some airsoft. I'll see you in the next one.